Have you ever wondered how to grow dragon fruit at home? Welcome to the fascinating world of dragon fruit cultivation. Dragon fruit, or pitaya, is an exotic cactus species that's become increasingly popular due to its striking appearance and nutritional benefits. These plants are native to the Americas but are now found all over the world, thanks to their adaptability and the allure of their stunning, fragrant flowers and vibrant fruits. Let's talk about the fruit itself for a moment. It's not just pretty to look at. Dragon fruit is packed with vitamins and antioxidants, making it a delicious and healthy addition to any diet. Imagine having a supply of these nutritional powerhouses right in your backyard. Now, the idea of growing such an exotic plant might seem daunting, but don't worry. Cultivating dragon fruit at home is not as complicated as it might seem. In fact, it's quite straightforward. Growing dragon fruit at home is simpler than you might think. Ready to dive in? First things first, you need to get your hands on a dragon fruit plant. There are a few ways to acquire one, each with its own merits. You can buy a young plant, a mature one, or start from seeds. Starting with a young plant is a great option for beginners. They're readily available, affordable, and can bear fruit in a year or two. Plus, you'll get to witness the full growth cycle, which is quite a sight. On the other hand, if you're impatient for that juicy fruit, a mature plant might be the way to go. They're more expensive, but you'll get fruit faster. The downside? They're harder to find and can be a bit tricky to handle. Starting from seeds is the most challenging yet rewarding option. It's a long process, taking up to 5 years to bear fruit. But the sense of achievement? Priceless. Choosing the right plant is the first step towards your fruitful journey. Now that you have your plant, let's get it in the ground. Planting dragon fruit requires some forethought. You'll want to choose a location with plenty of sunshine, as these plants love the sun and warmth. The ideal spot is one that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Next, let's talk about soil. Dragon fruit plants aren't too picky, but they do prefer a well-drained soil. A mixture of 1/3 sand, 1/3 compost, and 1/3 topsoil is a good start. If your soil is heavy clay or tends to hold water, consider adding some perlite to improve drainage. Once you've got the right spot and the right soil, it's time to plant. Dig a hole that's about twice as wide and deep as the root ball of your dragon fruit plant. Place the plant in the hole, making sure the top of the root ball is level with the soil surface. Backfill the hole with your soil mix, gently firming it around the base of the plant. Now, let's address the plant's watering needs. Dragon fruit plants, like all cacti, are drought tolerant, but they do need regular watering during the growing season. A good rule of thumb is to water thoroughly, then let the soil dry out before watering again. Temperature is another important factor. Dragon fruit plants thrive in temperatures between 50 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. They can tolerate a light frost, but prolonged cold can damage the plant. If you live in a colder climate, consider growing your dragon fruit in a pot that you can bring indoors during the winter. Finally, dragon fruit plants are climbers, so they need something to climb on. A sturdy trellis or a piece of sturdy garden fencing will do the trick. As the plant grows, gently tie the stems to the trellis to encourage upward growth. With proper care and attention, your dragon fruit plant will be ready to bear fruits in no time. So let's get planting and look forward to enjoying delicious homegrown dragon fruits in the near future. Patience is key when waiting for your dragon fruit to ripen. This is particularly true for this exotic fruit, which takes its sweet time to mature. But how do you know when it's ready for harvesting? The answer lies in the color. When your dragon fruit turns a vibrant shade of pink or yellow, depending on the variety, and the fins start to wilt, that's your cue. Now, the harvest. It's a delicate process and you need to handle your fruit with care. Use a sharp, clean knife or scissors to cut the fruit stem from the plant. A gentle twist and pull will also do. Be sure not to tug too hard, as you don't want to cause injury to the plant or the fruit. And there you have it, your very own homegrown dragon fruit. Now all that's left is to slice it open, scoop out its sweet flesh, and savor the fruits of your labor. Enjoy.